Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We've got 10 matchups on this MLB slate today. Be sure to hit that subscribe button. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells, guys. Check out all my betting links in the description below. If you guys want to get in on the action, go ahead, sign up with Novig. Available in 42 states nationwide, so you're going to get a lot of coverage, especially if you guys live in some of those states where you don't have much sportsbook access. I think you guys would like that. So check that out. Use code SPPICKS when you guys sign up for a deposit bonus. And yeah, we'll hop in it. 10 matchups today, starting with the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Miami Marlins. Arizona opening up as road favorites at minus 160. The Marlins plus 135 with the over-under at 8.5. Arizona coming into this matchup 11-7. The Marlins 8-9. Pitching for Arizona is Eduardo Rodriguez with an ERA of 4.86. Pitching for the Marlins is Edward Cabrera with an ERA of 3.18. Rodriguez, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Cabrera, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 5 strikeouts. Arizona on a 4-game winning streak, coming off back-to-back Miami wins. They've looked very good in this series. Arizona 5-0 against Miami, 6-0 on the road against Miami. They've been very good against the Marlins. The Marlins, let's see. Yeah, the overs hit in 5 of their last 6 at home. You got Arizona playing well, good on the road. Rodriguez has been good on the mound. And, yeah, that's a lie. He's been okay. I wouldn't say he's been great. Cabrera, he looked good in his only start here. But Arizona playing very good as a whole. I'll take the D-backs on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Washington Nationals versus the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates opening up as home favorites at minus 130. Washington plus 110 with the over-under at 7.5. Washington coming into this matchup 7-11. The Pirates 7-12. Pitching for the Nationals is Trevor Williams with an ERA of 7.36. Pitching for the Pirates is Andrew Heaney with an ERA of 3.0. Williams, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 2 strikeouts. Heaney, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Washington, they're coming off a Pittsburgh loss, 6-1. They really haven't played well. Nice win from Pittsburgh. Washington just 3-14 on the road. They're 3-7 on the road against Pittsburgh here. Williams, yeah, he hasn't been that good on the mound. He's given up 12 runs in 3 starts here. Been getting lit up. Heaney coming off a 4-run game, but he's still been pretty solid here. I think I like the Pirates here. I don't really like Williams on the mound. I mean, he's been giving up a lot of runs here, so not very reliable. I'll take Pittsburgh at home. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Mariners versus Cincinnati Reds. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at minus 110 with the over-under at 9. I'm sorry. The line's literally just updated as I just did this. Cincinnati opening up as home favorites at minus 130. The Mariners plus 110 with the over-under at 9. Seattle coming into this matchup 9-9. The Reds also 9-9. Pitching for Seattle is Emerson Hancock with an ERA of 81, which is pretty insane. Pitching for the Reds is Brady Singer with an ERA of 3.18. Hancock, yeah, I mean, gotta be the worst start of all time. He pitched 0.2 of an inning, so I don't even know what that means, to be honest. I guess he didn't even pitch half of his actual inning. He gave up 6 runs in a 0.2 innings. So yeah, he got pulled pretty immediately. So I don't love Hancock here. Singer coming off back-to-back 3-run games, nothing too crazy. You still want to get that number lower though. Seattle beating the Reds 5-3 yesterday. Cincinnati, yeah, tough loss yesterday. The unders hit in 5 of their last 7 at home. Seattle just 1-4 on the road. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really love Hancock here. I mean, how could I trust Hancock when he got pulled in his only start? in half of his first inning and gave up 6 runs here. Way too risky for me, and I'll take the Reds at home today. Next matchup, we've got the Oakland Athletics versus the Chicago White Sox. Oakland opening up as road favorites at -160. Chicago +130 with the over-under at 8. Oakland coming into this matchup 8-10. The White Sox 4-13. Pitching for the A's is J.P. Sears with an ERA of 4.24. Pitching for the White Sox is Davis Martin with an ERA of 4.24. Sears, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 7 strikeouts. Martin, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 6 strikeouts. Oakland on a 2-game winning streak, coming off a White Sox win. White Sox on a 3-game losing streak. Haven't really played well this series. The A's 4-2 against the White Sox. They're 4-1 on the road right now. White Sox just doing what White Sox do. Can't win games. I mean, Series hasn't been that good on the mound. He's given up 2 and 3 runs a game here. So, yeah, kind of tough here. But it's like, man, do we trust the White Sox? That's going to make it tough every single day betting on Chicago. It's just like, man, they're going to win games, but like you don't know when they're going to win, and they're just not reliable. So I just can't ever back a team that isn't reliable. So I'm going to take the Athletics on the road today. Next matchup, we got the San Francisco Giants versus the Philadelphia Phillies. Phillies opening up as home favorites at -180. The Giants +150 with the over-under at 8. Giants coming into this matchup 13-5. The Phillies 10-8. Pitching for the Giants is Jordan Hicks with an ERA of 5.87. Pitching for the Phillies is Christopher Sanchez with an ERA at 3.12. Hicks, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 7 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Coming off a rough start, he's had much better starts. He gave up 3 and 0 runs in his 2 games prior. Sanchez coming off a 1-run game. He's given up 6 total runs in his last 3 starts. Giants look good in this series, coming off 11-4 win. Two of their wins in the series have been dominating wins, 11-4 and 10-4. Phillies aren't really playing very solid lately. Giants 4-2 against Philly. The overs hit in 5 of their last 6 on the road against Philly here. I just don't trust Philly as a big favorite here. They just haven't earned that respect yet, I think, this early on. Giants are playing good baseball. I'll take Giants +1.5 on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the Cleveland Guardians versus the Baltimore Orioles. Cleveland opening up as slight road favorites at -115. Baltimore -105 with the over-under at 8.5. Guardians coming into this matchup 9-8. Baltimore 7-10. Pitching for the Guardians is Tanner Beebe with an ERA of 4.40. Pitching for Baltimore is Tomoyuki Sagano with an ERA of 3.86. Beebe, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Sagano, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 0 strikeouts. Cleveland coming off a Baltimore loss. Both teams splitting a win so far. This one makes it tough, these games, especially like a game 3. Cleveland 2-6 on the road. Haven't been the best on the road so far. The overs hit in Baltimore's 5 of their last 6 against Cleveland. The pitching hasn't really been bad on both sides. Beebe had that one bad 7-run game, but 2 0-run games in his other 2. So he's been pretty consistent there. Yeah, this one's tough because Baltimore has just not built a win streak up. It's been win followed by losses. Like, they have not gotten back-to-back wins. Cleveland's been able to do that here. Makes it tough here. I don't know, man. When I look at these matchups, are so hard, especially when they're about a pick-em game. But I don't know. I'm not in love with Baltimore. I like the way Cleveland's played. I'll take the Guardians on the road today. Next matchup, we got the Kansas City Royals versus the Detroit Tigers. Detroit opening up as home favorites at -145. The Royals +120 with the over-under at 8. Royals coming into this matchup 8-11. Detroit 10-8. Pitching for the Royals is Michael Lorenzen with an ERA of 3.71. Pitching for the Tigers is Reese Olson with an ERA of 6.0. Lorenzen, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Olsen, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. Kansas City, they are on a 3-game losing streak, 3 straight losses to the Yankees. Detroit coming off back-to-back Milwaukee losses here. Royals just 1-7 on the road, 1-4 against Detroit. They are 5-11 on the road against Detroit, where they've really struggled. Detroit 5-1 at home. They played well at home. Not the best pitching. Both pitchers could definitely do a lot better. They've definitely given up some runs here. I'm just not sold on the Royals. They've really struggled on the road, and yeah, I'll take the Tigers at home today. Next matchup, we got the New York Yankees versus the Tampa Bay Rays. Both teams in a pick'em scenario at -110 with the over/under at 9. Yankees coming into this matchup 11-7. The Rays 8-10. Pitching for the Yankees is Will Warren with an ERA of 5.14. Pitching for the Rays is Taj Bradley with an ERA of 3.71. Warren, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 2 runs, had 6 strikeouts. Bradley, his last start, he pitched 6 innings, gave up 1 run, had 7 strikeouts. Yankees are coming off a 3-game Royals sweep. The Rays coming off back-to-back Boston losses here. Tampa, the overs hit in 4 of their last 5 against the Yankees. Bradley, been decent. I mean, pretty even pitching matchup. Warren, could definitely do better. I don't know, no real pitching advantage here. I would say this is another tough one. And I don't know, Tampa Bay, tough 2-game stretch. You got Yankees coming off of, their best series of the season here. Yeah, in a pick'em game, I think I'm going to take the Yankees on the road today. Next matchup, we've got the St. Louis Cardinals versus the New York Mets. Mets opening up as home favorites at -140. Cardinals +120 with the over/under at 7.5. Cardinals coming into this matchup 9-9. The Mets 11-7. Pitching for the Cardinals is Andre Palante with an ERA of 2.20. Pitching for the Mets is Griffin Canning with an ERA of 4.20. Palante, his last start, he pitched 7 innings, gave up 0 runs, had 4 strikeouts. Canning, his last start, he pitched 5 innings, gave up 4 runs, had 3 strikeouts. St. Louis coming off a Houston win. The Mets on a 2-game losing streak, coming off a Minnesota win. I'm sorry, coming off back-to-back Minnesota losses. Didn't finish that series off very strong. St. Louis 1-4 against the Mets. They're 1-5 on the road right now. Mets a lot better at home. They're 6-1 at home. Yeah, Canning hasn't been bad. Coming off a rougher start against the A's here. Palante has been pretty good on the mound. Coming off a 0-run games, only giving up 4 runs in his last 3 starts. This is tough. I think I'm leaning with the Mets here. They just play a lot better at home. Some of these teams, like home and road splits, are pretty crazy here. And yeah, I think I'm going to take the Mets at home today. Then the last matchup, we got the Los Angeles Angels versus the Texas Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at -155. Angels +130 with the over/under at 9.5. Angels coming into this matchup 9-8. Rangers 11-7. Pitching for the Angels is Jack Kokonowitz with an ERA of 5.74. Pitching for the Rangers is Kumar Rocker with an ERA of 7.94. Kokonowitz, his last start, he pitched 4 innings, gave up 6 runs, had 1 strikeout. Rocker, his last start, he pitched 3 innings, gave up 3 runs, had 2 strikeouts. LA on a 3-game losing streak, coming off back-to-back Rangers losses. They had a great opportunity yesterday to beat the Rangers, but yeah, they just can't beat the Rangers. They are 0-7 against the Rangers right now, 1-5 on the road against the Rangers. Rangers 8-0 at home. Kokonowitz, yeah, coming off a horrible 6-run game. Rocker, he's had some bad starts too. Over could be a play. Both pitchers give up runs. But, yeah, Angels just can't beat the Rangers for whatever reason. They just can't do it. So, I think I'm going to take the Rangers at home today. And that's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.